Hello. Today we are going to discuss the power card intervention.
I have a student that has very bad behaviors when waiting and walking in line between classes.
As with any behavior, define the behavior in a measurable way. What is the undesired behavior that you would like to extinguish?
While walking in the hall, Amanda does not stay in line and hits others when she has to wait.
We can use the power card intervention to extinguish or reduce this behavior.
Before using a power card, take data for a few days prior to implementing the intervention.
A power card places the student as a secondary character in the situation. Another character displays the expected behavior.
Who is the other character?
This intervention involves the student's special interest areas or SIPs. Many students, especially students with autism spectrum disorder, have special interests that they fixate on. The goal is to take that special interest and use it to capture the student's attention and to motivate them. For example, you can choose a child's favorite superhero or movie star.
Amanda is a huge Taylor Swift fan. She loves looking at pictures, listening to stories about her and hearing her music.
A script is prepared that places the character from the special interest area in the situation in which the student is showing the undesired behavior. The character demonstrates the same antecedents as the student, but the script models the character displaying the expected behavior. The script should also give the strategies that the student needs to use for them to avoid demonstrating the undesired behavior.
Taylor Swift travels all over the world. Sometimes she has to wait in line. When she waits in line, she is patient and keeps her hands to herself. She might smile, whisper to friends, or stand quietly. But sometimes the line is slow or stops. When the line moves slow, Taylor Swift might not feel happy. She might take a deep breath, say, "It's okay, I will have my turn," to her friend, or squeeze a stress ball. Taylor Swift wants everyone to wait nicely and they will have their turn. She wants you to remember these 3 things when waiting in line the Taylor Swift way. 1. Everyone waits in line. 2. If you wait, you will get your turn. 3. If the line takes a long time, you can say, "It's okay, I will have my turn," to a friend, or squeeze a stress ball.
Paired with the script is a power card. The power card summarizes what the student can do to solve a similar problem. A visual of their special interest area is displayed on the card to engage the student. As with a social story, this intervention is designed to be focused around the student so that it is personal to them.
I can get a picture of Taylor Swift with her guitar to put on the front of the power card and on the back. Right. 1. Everyone waits in line. 2. If you wait, you will get your turn. 3. If the line takes a long time, you can say, "It's okay, I will have my turn," to a friend, or squeeze a stress ball.
The script gives the student another reason to express the expected behavior. They want to impress or do what their role model does. The card has a picture so that the student is visually attracted to having the card. On the other side, there are the reminders for that student. Either the student can read the reminders, staff can help the student read them, or a peer buddy can assist the student in reading them.
When do I use the power card?
The scripted story that goes along with the power card should be read prior to when the undesired behavior usually occurs. The power card can be laminated and stay with the student as a reminder. That way, when the behavior presents itself, the strategies needed to display the expected behavior are still with the student.
Some students may need the story read more often, and some students may only need the story read once. The power card is the focal point of the intervention and can be read as often as needed. Again, it displays the strategies that the student needs to show the expected behavior. Although it is visual, the card can be treated as a natural cue until it is faded.
There are many ways to use the power card, and depending on the behavior, environment and the student, the presentation will change. This intervention must be individualized for your student.
How long does the student need the power card?
Taking data while the intervention is in place is very important. When the data begins to show that the power card is working, it should be generalized to other situations. Remember, it displays the strategies that the student needs in order to show the expected behavior. so it can be applied in other environments. The scripted story may change, but the card can remain the same, or a new card can be made.
If the data shows that the power card is ineffective, maybe the targeted behavior needs to be altered, or the power card needs to be modified for the student's cognitive level. Once the data displays a consistent expected behavior, the power card can be faded and removed. Continue to take data to check the effectiveness of the intervention and if the student maintains expected behavior once the card has been removed.
Every student is different, and so the guidelines we have provided are important but are just a framework. Individualizing your script, power cards, and visuals for each student and each behavior is vital. There are examples of pre-written scripts available throughout the internet, but they are very specific to the students they were written for. Even so, it is up to you to make the power cards important to the student.
Thank you for sharing your time with us, and good luck using power cards in your classroom.